Guys, in this video, we will be learning what is NumPy array iterating in Python. We will be covering how to iterate one-dimensional, two-dimensional, three-dimensional array, then ndenumerate function. So I am using editor PyCharm and Python version 3.12 is installed. Before getting started with anything, you have to install NumPy library on the machine. You have to type in one command pip install NumPy either on the command prompt of the physical location of the project, or you can type this command on terminal also in PyCharm editor, right? Then you can use NumPy library in your Python code. Now let's start with the tutorial with the first point, iterating one-dimensional, two-dimensional, three-dimensional array. So I have some code handy to save time. This is the NumPy library which I have imported. This is the alias, and these are some NumPy array declaration, one-dimensional, two-dimensional, and three-dimensional, right? So first, what is iteration means? The iterating means going through elements one by one. Okay, as you know, as you do in C, as you do in Java. Okay, this is very simple way to iterate array, right? We'll be using for loop. We can iterate any type of array, whether it is one-dimensional array, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, or multi-dimensional array with help of multiple loops. Okay, so in order to use iteration with 1D, you have to apply for, right? That is one dimension. Within the program, you will get the output 1, 2, 3, right? Similar way for two-dimensional array, right? We'll be printing J. This is two-dimensional array iteration. If you run the program, so you will see all your item are flattened 1, 2, 6, right? 1, 2, 6 are flattened. Okay, let me take the separator, the program again. Okay, story 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Similar way for 3D, ij, another loop we have to apply. This is the same as we do in C, C++ or Java, right? In the data structure, right? Here j will be taking k, right? We'll be printing k, right? So this is our three-dimensional array. Okay, let's in the program. So you will get 3D 1 to 12, right? 1 to 12. These items. All items are flattened, right? With the help of this loop. Okay, right? So this is very simple way to iterate your arrays. But with NumPy, we have some functions, built-in functions. We can easily flatten this type of arrays, right? Three-dimensional, four-dimensional, five-dimensional, we can easily do that, right? We have to only just pass on the array in those functions. Okay, so first we'll be seeing this ndenumerate function. Okay, how it works. Let me remove the code. Okay, now we have to use this function. We have item, any variable name you can take, and then one function from NumPy library, that is ndenumerate, and then we have to pass on our array. One dimensional will pass, and then you can print easily your item and index, right? Okay, if you're in the program, so you will see your items, your elements are printed 1, 2, 3, right? And what is this? This is the index, right? This I is the index. On which index this element is, right? This function gives us extra advantage, like you can get the index also with this function. Okay, if you want to iterate your two-dimensional array, you can do the same way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you observe here, so as an index we have row and the column, right? 0 row 0 column, that is 1. 0 row 1 column, that is 2. 0 row second column, that is 3. Okay, so on it goes, right? If you make it 3D, then it will show you like this, right? You see.
That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.